Hello guys, welcome to LearnTube. In this video, let us understand how can we get started with Bootstrap 5. You will learn all the required setup. In the last video we saw new features in Bootstrap 5. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you don't miss upcoming videos. Let's begin. So, what is Bootstrap? Bootstrap is the world's most popular framework for building responsive and mobile-first sites. Responsive web design (RWD) is a web development approach that creates dynamic changes to the appearance of a website, depending on the screen size and orientation of the device being used to view it. Mobile first is a strategy in which we optimize code for mobile devices first and then scale up the UI for other devices. What it takes to learn Bootstrap? Well, you'll just require a good editor. I am going to use Visual Studio Code, which I love using. You can download it from the given URL. Let's begin with our very first demo. In the upcoming demo, we are going to set up our first simple Bootstrap project. Keep watching. To begin with the development, we need a folder. Let me create a folder where my first project will reside. I'll name the folder as First Project. Next, I am going to open this folder in my favorite code editor, that is Visual Studio Code. Once the VS Code opens, click on Open Folder and select the path of empty project folder that we created. With that, the empty folder should show up in VS Code Solution Explorer. This is place where we are going to create our first file. I'll create a file called as index.html. Ideally, you would write all your code into this with all the required styling. Assuming that we are beginners and we really don't know how to begin, let us do it in more simpler way using Bootstrap's starter template. Go to v5.getbootstrap.com. Then I click Get Started and then go to this starter template. I'll copy the whole starter template and dump it in my index.html file. Once done, save your file. We can now launch this file in a browser to see Bootstrap in action. There is an extension called as Live Server which I am going to use, so let us find it in the Visual Studio extensions and install it. The benefit of using this extension is that pages will be served by an internal server and I don't need to open them manually in Chrome browser. Another benefit of this live server is that your browser page will start reflecting your code changes as you do it. As of now, our page is already open in Chrome powered by Live Server. I can examine this page using developer tools by hitting F12 button. You can then verify that Bootstrap classes are reflecting. This was a simple demo to begin with.